Julaton, great to see you. You know, everybody's talking about Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. You have some great insight into this match. You've spent years working under Freddie Roach, Manny Pacquiao's trainer, being part of that camp. Then later, we've seen you in Vegas, working with the Mayweather, Roger Mayweather. What do you think about this fight? Tell me about it.
I think it's the yin-yang of boxing, actually. Just being able to work with Freddie and kind of understanding his style and seeing the differences with his and Roger Mayweather. Oh my gosh, I mean, their game planning and the way that they approach a boxer is completely different. What I do find interesting, though, is that their attitude and their mindset and the type of aura that they bring in front of their fighters, it's very similar, very aggressive, goal-oriented, and you know, as a boxing fan, I'm really looking forward to the style matchup, because boxing makes styles make fights, and you know, it's a hard pick for me.
Stylistically, what does each guy have to do to have success?
I think Manny's a fast starter. He has that awkward, unorthodox way of approaching in the ring. He's a southpaw. He doesn't follow any of the rules in boxing from a technical boxing standpoint. And I think that's one of his biggest advantages with Floyd. I think the more time that you give him, it doesn't matter who you are, he'll figure you out. Just from watching his camps and the way that he approaches himself in the fight arena, like just watching him do sparring and bags and everything else, it's pretty interesting to see how he kind of does a mental check. And that's me looking from the outside. You know, I have no idea what he's thinking about, but you know, I think it's great for boxing. And at the end of it, I hope they can work something out to having another match. Now,
you work with Freddie. What advice do you think he'll be telling Manny throughout the fight? You know, what do you think he'll be trying to get from his charge?
I think all Freddie fighters, you have to be in incredible shape and you have to be used to throwing a lot of punches. I think he might tell Manny to start fast, start hard, and try to dictate the tempo of the pace, not to try to fall into Floyd's, to where Manny will try to box with Floyd, you know what I mean? So I think right there it's going to be a game of discipline. Who's going to follow the game plan? And what I'm most interested with this fight is it's the biggest fight in boxing, right? Who are they going to fight afterwards? So you got to think this is the end of the finish line for both of them. So they've been checking each other out for what, years, right? I remember back in '08, Manny was already talking to Manny about possibly fighting Floyd, and you know, and you can already see all the back and forth with that. And so for me as a boxer, just trying to imagine how it would be in their shoes. I'm thinking, if I'm thinking about this person for all these years, and I'm trying to have a certain persona in front of the media and try to keep my cool and composure, and to finally have the day where I can actually let everything all out, you know, so it's kind of interesting. Are you going to have an aggressive fighter on both sides, or are they going to be really disciplined, or are they going to be really tactical? So that's what excites me the most. I think the weigh-ins today, I don't think Floyd, he's 47-0, right? Out of his 47 opponents, I don't think any of them has ever smiled to him. So for me, as a boxing fan on the outside, that's kind of neat to see. It's like, how would I approach someone where if I'm trying to, you know, just look kind of strong, and I know I'm going to fight him for a title fight in front of the world the next day, that person's smiling at me, you know? So there's a lot of psychological things that's going on. So it's kind of fun being able to appreciate
and
it on
be part
the
of this.
side.
Well, great to see you as always. We'll look out for your career too. Thank you.
Thanks.